This is Eli and Jonas here with Way of the Wilds. We're out here in the forest today, and we are planning on doing a little shelter contest. Me and Jonas are both gonna build a lean-to shelter, and and then we're gonna have a contest to see who can build the better one. So yeah, just start out. Me and Jonas have this stove. I'm sure you've seen it in our other videos. It's down there in the wagon right now. We just had a long hike up here with that. But we're gonna work on placing that right in that area after we get out all these sticks first, and then we're gonna get going on our shelters after that. So see you then. Hey YouTube, I just wanted to explain to you how our shelter competition is gonna work. So basically, it's a scenario that your car broke down. We thought we could get back home, so we walked through the forest and got lost, and we only brought like the essentials. So we have about 50 feet of rope, which most people will probably carry in their cars, or if you were going camping or whatever, and some sort of a cutting tool and an ignition source, so an axe or a knife and maybe some matches, lighter, flint, or something like that. So the rules are that we can only use those to build it, and then our own like manpower. And we're not really going to be putting speed into the equation, because our thinking is that we would be lost early in the day and we would have time to kind of evaluate our situation. And so that's not really, speed isn't really part of it. And the shelter is just supposed to try and keep some warmth from the fire and be comfortable and shed rain or snow or whatever. They're warm weather shelters, so we couldn't use it in the winter anyway. So yeah, we'll just get going on building, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so so far this is Eli's shelter. He's going. We kind of changed it up because once we kind of got into the forest, we realized a lean-to isn't the most practical. So,
for a certain, like, occasions
for certain
and
parts.
stuff.
So I'm still going to do a lean-to, and you can see I've got my tripod, and I'll put a ridge pole from here to here, and it's about my size. If I was an adult, I'd make it longer. And I'm going to put a little raised bed in there. And Eli,
I think I'm going to, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, but I know I have that, and I'm going to maybe make it a little bit of a teepee style, but with a raised bed inside. Not too raised up, but raised enough so to keep me off the ground. So yeah, we'll do an update in a little while. Just another quick update. Eli's cut a few more sticks on there. I've got the ridge pole on, and I've started to lay some, I don't know what you call them, just the part that's going to hold all the thatching. So yeah, we'll just keep building.
hey YouTube, this is my shelter so far.
I just kind of have like a teepee shape. I've just been putting a bunch of long sticks around. Then after I've got a base wall, then I'll probably cover it in moss. And then I'll probably do maybe another layer of sticks or grass or pine needles or something. So yeah, I'll just keep updating. Okay, so I'm just about done with the sticks going down for the lean-to part. And I'm gonna put a few over here on this log. And then right here, it's gonna curve around to the tree, and then I'm gonna cover the whole thing. And I haven't decided how I'm gonna make a bed yet, but I'm gonna have some form of raised bed down on the bottom there.
Hey YouTube, this is my shelter so far. I've got quite a lot of long sticks now. Now what I'm looking for is things like this with a lot of branches sticking out, and I just kind of jam them in anyhow they fit. And then once they're in there, they provide a lot of space. And then after I got a whole lot of those, then I'm gonna put moss on it, and then probably another layer of sticks. So yeah.
And this is my shelter. The sticks curve around to there, and then I'm gonna need a few more longer sticks to go in there, kind of. And then I'm gonna do exactly what Eli's doing. So, hey YouTube, I was just gonna show you guys. I got a bunch of those sticks on, and now, as you can see, I've started to put on the moss. It's forming quite a wall. That's Jonas's over there, and I think he's just about done doing the sticks, and then he's doing around the same thing.
Okay,
But yeah, YouTube, I just finished covering my shelter in moss. As you can see, it's pretty dark in there. And then there's moss all around the outside. And I'm liking the way it is so far. I think I'm going to do another whole layer of sticks. And then maybe another layer of moss, who knows. And this is Jonas's. His is a lot bigger, so it's taking him longer. But I think he's starting to do the moss now, as you can see too. We got a lot of moss. As you can see, the whole ground of the forest is covered in moss. But yeah, we'll report back once I have the sticks
YouTube.
on. Just another quick update. That's Eli's shelter.
As you can see, I've been putting a lot of sticks on the outside. And just keep putting more on.
Now this is mine. That's the inside. And on the outside over here, that's what it looks like so far. And I'm going to cover up the sides and then put a whole bunch of sticks on and maybe even more moss. Now the reason we're using moss is because it really blocks. Yeah, it's basically the easiest thing to get. And then after all the moss is on, what the sticks will do is help it shed rain because it'll hold it tight and make it kind of more slippery, I guess.
And we're thinking the moss might also collect a bit of rain. We don't know, but that's why we're also putting the sticks on.
Yeah, but it's our first time ever building a shelter, so...
well, we build other ones, but not really like permanent ones.
Yeah. Hey, YouTube, sorry about that noise. There's a helicopter up there. See if I can get it. Got a quick glimpse of it, but anyway, I have finished putting all my sticks on, or for now. I'll probably go back to it after. But what I'm gonna do now is put a raised bed in there, and it's pretty dark, but yeah, I'll just put it 2 logs, one there, and then one back there, and then I'll put a bunch of sticks because the ground sucks the heat out of you at night, so that's why I'm gonna do a raised bed. Jonas finished his moss and now he's working on the sticks. So yeah, I think we'll come back to you a bit later. Okay, just a quick update from mine. I'm done the lean-to part of it, like the roof, I guess you call it. And that's what it looks like from the outside. And then on the inside, that's what it looks like.
And what I'm doing over here, you may be wondering, I just took this shovel over here, and I found this old dead stump. I've been getting out all the loose dead stuff, and I'm making a raised bed. So this is going to be part of my frame.
Yeah, so I'm going to start working on sort of a raised bed. My lean-to is a lot longer. Well, not a lot longer, but it's kind of, I don't know, they're really different from each other. So I'm going to make mine go along, it's going to go along there.
And mine isn't really a lean-to. I'd call it more of, I don't know, a hut or something.
Yeah.
Forest hut, but yeah, we'll keep updating you guys.
So my shelter is done, and my raised bed is done, and it's nice and comfy, so that's good. And I think it would keep me protected from the rain and keep me warm. And if I lit a fire right there, then it would reflect the heat too. So that's what I would do if I was in an actual survival situation. And then there's Eli's.
I'm gonna try an idea if I can find it. I'm looking for a fork, and cause it's a little small in there, if I find a fork and go like that, it lifts it all up a whole bunch. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. Okay, YouTube, we got our fire going in there, a small one. And for my torch, while I was looking for wood, I got this, and it split in two when I hit it against a tree. So that was perfect. Then I just thought of this easy way of possibly making a torch. It might not work, but I took this moss, put it in between, and then I think I'm gonna tie it off. Tie it off down here where it won't melt the string, and so I'll still be able to use it. But yeah, then I got my torch, so I'm gonna try lighting it here. It might work, it might not. I'll just let it sit in there. Okay, so the torch is caught on fire here, which is good. I've laid down a bit of moss underneath my bed. So what I want to do is just put it on the moss, get it all
extinguished, and then it'll
make sure there's no flame. And then, as you can see, it's starting to smoke through the bed. So it seems to be working pretty good. And I'll just maybe keep taking that back and forth, smoking it and stuff. And what smoking it does is kills all the bugs.
Well, not kills them, just gets them to leave.
Yeah.
Because bugs don't like smoke.
So I'm just gonna let that sit under there, and then I'll probably do it a couple times. But yeah.
So, this pretty much sums up our shelter video.
So, thank you guys for watching it. It was really fun. It took us probably about 2 hours in total each to build our shelters.
Yeah, so it's really hard work, and you can see, once again, that's mine, and that right there is Eli's.
And, yeah, so we said it was a contest, and, well, it was just kind of a competition between me and Jonas. And, we were thinking it would be cool if you guys left in the comments below which one you liked better and why.
Yeah, and what you think it would be best for, because we can't really choose a winner.
Yeah. So,
thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
yeah, bye.